you heard from him?
Yeah, he's landed safely.
Where did he sleep last night?
Oh, they've got his accommodation sorted. Don't worry, he said it's nice.
He'll be lonely, won't he?
I imagine he will be, love, initially. But his brother's out there. And once he's started working, he'll be all right. When he's met the other lads and had a few drinks, he'll get used to it.
He'll miss you.
I'll miss him.
Will you have to tell Hillary?
Settling your hours, Anna.
Hey, Roy says your house hunting. It's exciting.
These were in a dreadful state, Roy.
Oh, a flick of a duster usually does it for me.
Yes. Well, I've buffed them up as best I could. Thank you.
Hey, my Auntie Nellie, she lives in Michael Rogers' Court. Do you know it?
Downwind of the abattoir.
Oh, it's lovely. It's these you, but lovely.
I've got a friend lived there. Height of summer, she couldn't open the windows. Plus, it's full of people called Nellie. Well, there you are, Roy. I can't face the picture frames today.
You're not here to work, Mother?
Oh. I have known women like Tracy. I was almost one myself.
Oh, no. No. You would not believe what this woman is capable of, Sylv.
Sylvia!
I could tell you some stories, girl.
But you needn't.
Should have been out at Nick 5 minutes and she tries to get me sent down so she could get her hands on him. And then there's a stunt what she pulled with our Royston.
No,
Tricked him
Becky.
into bed, right? And then pretended that she was carrying his child. Are you off to work, Hales?
I've dishes to wash up.
I thought it was a wind-up when Eddie first told me.
Please stop talking.
Roy, you walk with me.
I'm there, baby.
Leaving up with him?
John seems better now.
Seems, exactly. Just because he's not dressing up as Napoleon or eating light bulbs, it doesn't mean he's better.
Well, if Fizz trusts him, then...
She trusts him. She always trusts him. That's a problem.
Well, I'm sure he's not going to harm the baby chairs.
I'm not sure of anything where that bloke's concerned.
You all done with these?
Thanks.
Oh, me and all, thanks. It was lovely.
Oh, well, it's nice of you to say, love, but I don't know how you'd tell. There's nothing wrong with it, was there?
No, I'm just not as hungry as I thought.
But you know, you do look quite pale, actually. Do you feel all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just had a bit of a bug. She'll be all right, though. Thanks a lot, Anna.
See you.
You okay?
I don't know whether it's morning sickness or nerves about these exams.
You'll do fine. You've revised loads.
Yeah, well, I'd have done better if I weren't being sick every half hour. Can I take Chesney as Sani?
Yes, and then straight on that bus. What time is it?
Time to get a watch.
Hey!
One fried egg sandwich?
Oh, it's half, eh?
I'm going to have my own coffee when I'm grown up.
Really?
Yeah, but not round here. On a beach somewhere. Or Disney World.
You're going to miss your bus.
I'll walk with you. Come on, we better get a wriggle on.
Oh, thanks, Chesney. Hey, how's little Hope doing?
Yeah, she's all right, Tar. I still think it's too early for Fizz to go back to work, though. See you later.
See ya. How about another brew and some toast?
Oh, no, I'm all right.
No arguments. You don't eat enough, you.
There's us.
I've been meaning to say, if you need to reduce your hours, you only have to ask.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, I just thought with Faye, now that Eddie's gone.
Now that Eddie's gone, I've never had more free time in my life. You doing your revising, are you?
Yeah.
Tests of the D'Urbervilles. Any good?
Oh, it's depressing. Sorry, am I in your way here?
Oh, no, don't be daft. It's better than sitting in that flat on your own. Was hopeless at school, me. Apart from netball, when I liked French.
Do you speak it?
A bit. Un petit point, as they say. And that's only because I fancied my teacher, Mr. Matthias. Oh, he's dead dish. Mind he got sacked in the end for stalking our lollipop lady, so that was the end of that. Nice to see you smile. Look, you can tell me to mind my own business, but
Actually, I better get going. There's no point reading these again. I should be making notes. Yes.
So how was school?
Mrs. Pickering said I'm doing really well.
Oh, she nice, is she, Mrs. Pickering?
Yeah, her real name's Justine, but we're not supposed to call her that. But she lets me because I'm a favourite. Oh, yeah. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, you're coming. Are you all right? sit down, hey? I'll put the kettle on. Faye, why don't you do your homework up in your room? Me and Katie just gonna have a little chat.
But I like doing it down here with you.
Oh, just for today, eh? Go on.
I'm sorry. You're dealing with Eddie going in everything.
Oh, don't be daft. Come on, now, what's up?
I just don't know who to talk to.
Oh, you can tell me anything, love. No one else needs to know.
I'm pregnant. And I'm sick all the time, and I'm just worried there's something wrong with the baby.
Oh, come here. Yeah, I ate tons of these when I was pregnant with our Gary. That's why he's got ginger hair. I'm only messing. His dad had red hair. I've always had a thing for ginger nuts, the biscuits and the people.
I don't know why it's called morning sickness. Mine lasts all day.
Oh, I were the same. I'd only have to look at a sausage roll and that'd be me. Oh, you're ever so young to be coping with all this on your own.
I'm not on my own. I've got Ches.
Look at you, though. You're stressed up to the eyeballs. That's not going to help anyone, is it? Listen, love, I know you said you don't want to tell your dad, but...
You're not going to tell him, are you?
No, of course not. Only thing is, he don't walk around with his eyes closed. At some stage, he's going to notice.
Yeah, and by then it'll be too late for him to do anything about it.
What were we like, eh? Running down
Yeah, or is it a bit too soon?
Yeah, I like Rihanna for a girl.
Oh, that's lovely. Proper classy.
And Curtis for a boy.
Oh, well, now that's unusual. Is it American?
I don't know. Ches wanted to call it Diddy.
Diddy?
Yeah.
Diddy, that's not a proper name.
I know, that's what I said.
I mean, I know he had Ken Dodd and his Diddy men, but that can't be what he's thinking of.
No P Diddy is in the rapper. He thought it'd be cool, but don't think so. You've been here ages.
Hey, Missy, Katie's our guest. She can stop as long as she likes.
I'm starving.
Cooking tea now. Have a banana. Hey, you've got all this to come. Oh. Hey, what are you doing in here?
Thanks to the cake.
Don't be smart. Why aren't you at school?
Because I ate it.
No, you don't.
I do. It's boring. Everyone's stupid.
Well, boring or not, you've got to go.
You can't make me.
Oh, yes, I can. And when Roy gets back, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Please don't.
Hey, hiya, sweetheart. How are you doing? Any of your first exam today? Oh, hey.
I just feel so sick. I'm going to do really bad.
No, you're not.
I am. I've hardly done any revision and all I can think about is how sick I feel.
Have you been sick this morning? Well, then you're probably dehydrated. You need to keep drinking.
Yeah, I probably need a coffee, get my brain working.
Oh, that's not a good idea, pet. You know, not we. A brew and a bun. Get some sugar inside you, that's what you need.
Can I have a bun?
No. But there, and I'll be doing it every day from now on.
Well, it's embarrassing.
Hey, love, how did it go?
Like I thought.
Oh. Yeah, Faye, go and nip up to this cabin and get yourself a lolly. Oh, Petal, I'm sure it weren't that bad.
I had to leave to be sick twice. Didn't finish the questions. What's a terminal moraine?
I don't know, sounds like a nasty headache to me.
There's something to do with a glacier, but I can't remember what. I can hardly remember anything. Why does my head feel like mush all the time?
I were the same with our Gary. Something to do with hormones. I remember this one time stood in the middle of a supermarket with a melon in my hand. I've got no idea what I was doing. I don't even like melons.
Is that supposed to cheer me up?
It does get easier. First 3 months are the worst.
Too late for my GCSEs.
Well, maybe you can retake them next year.
What, with a baby and all?
Well, I haven't got an O level and I've done all right. Oh, hey.
What's the matter?
Oh, Katie's had a difficult exam.
Well, I got picked on.
You never said who picked on you.
Have you got a tissue, please?
Yeah, hang on.
Mr. Burton.
Mr. Burton?
Yeah, he called me loads of names.
There you go. What names?
Can't remember.
Did he really?
You don't care anyway.
Faye?
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. She's got to learn she can't be centre of attention all the time.
Wake up.
Oh, you've got it bad. There's no argument about that.
No way can I face this revision class.
You know, You ought to speak to someone.
Like who?
About your form teacher.
Mr. Ball? No way. Man's like news of the world in cards. Couldn't keep a secret if you tried.
Oh, then go straight to the head.
And tell her what? The truth. Like that, she'll flip.
We'll have to come clean sooner or later.
And what if she says morning sickness isn't a proper excuse?
Well, she got children of her own.
You think so, yeah?
Well, then she'll understand.
Hiya. Hey.
Apple or satsuma?
Apple, please. What's morning sickness? I've got to go.
Yeah, bye, sweetheart.
Well?
School.
For the last time, I was not...
Morning sickness, it's a woman's problem.
I'm a woman.
What, yeah, you know.
There's not much on her.
What's you, Mickey? Hey, I still count my fingers when we shake hands.
It's her own business, eh?
But she told you.
Here's your bus.
Is she pregnant?
Have a fan-dabby dozy day.
Look, 500 for the whole lot. That's my final offer. Mickey, I'm putting the phone down. Nice one. Yeah, and I'll get one of the lads to pick it up later. See ya.
Is that Katie, your daughter?
Last time I checked, yeah. Why, what's it to you?
I know something you don't.
Is that right?
Yeah, but you can't tell anyone that I told you.
Told us what?
First promise.
Listen, Flower, I haven't got time for this nonsense.
Suit yourself.
Well,
You're lost.
okay. I promise.
Katie's pregnant.
You are? Is this some kind of a sick joke, love?
No, but she does have morning sickness.
Little girl shouldn't spread lies.
Ask her yourself if you don't believe me.
But why are you telling me this?
Because you're a dad. You should just look after her.
You know, you are such a hypocrite.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Sure, you look a bit peaky.
I'm just tired. I'm doing loads of revision.
I rang you this morning a few times, actually.
Yeah, I was in the zone, so I just switched my phone off. Speaking of which, you better get back to me books.
Oh, really? Because I was going to take you out for a bite to eat.
Today, Daddy.
Hey, you have to keep your strength up, Poppy.
Yeah, I'll get some at later.
Oh, come on, have a burger and chips with your old man. I'll even let you have the onions.
Dad, seriously.
I don't know. You try and reach out. Anyone will think you're suffering from morning sickness. So it's true. You're up the duff.
Dad.
The dirty little. I'm so going to have him. I'm going to string him up.
Dad, you touch him and you'll never see me again.
Are you all right, Katie?
Not now, Fizz.
Do you know about this?
What? No, about what?
Leave her alone.
Did you?
She doesn't know anything, all right?
Then allow me to share with you the glad tidings. Katie, my beloved 16-year-old daughter here, is pregnant. Any news?
He's not turned up if that's what you mean.
Ah, well, every cloud.
Have you threatened him?
No.
Have you paid someone else to threaten him?
Katie?
Got him beat up, getting precious daughter pregnant.
Hey, I'm angry. Yes, I'm furious. This is my worst nightmare. With the added little twist of the two of you keeping it a secret. But no, I haven't had your boyfriend carted off to the woods and whacked. If only you were that simple. But unfortunately, the three of us, including Chesney, have got to sit down and work out what the hell to do.
I'm scared.
Oh, come here, love. He won't have gone far. Look, when he found out I knew, the lad's not even 17, all this responsibility. He'll come skulking back when he's good and ready, all right? Yes? Come here.
Thanks a bunch, Anna. What? I told you about the baby in strictest confidence. Then you go and blab it to my dad.
Oh, no, listen, I've told no one, sweetheart.
Oh, well, he knows now. Everyone knows.
Not everyone. Something you want to tell me, sis? Only I've been hearing vicious rumours. Rumours which I know can't be true, because A, you would not be daft enough to get yourself pregnant, and B, you'd tell me before you told Fizz, John, Anna, Faye, practically everyone in the street.
I'm sorry. No one was supposed to know, not yet. I told Anna in strict confidence.
We had it all planned, did we?
Yeah, we did actually, yeah.
What?
It wasn't an accident. We wanted to have a baby.
You're 16!
So?
You haven't even finished your GCSEs!
You sound like me dad.
Yeah, he is going mental.
Oh, tell me about it. Practically put me in the abortion clinic there and then.
Hang on, so you're telling me Chesney's party to these life-changing decisions?
He was thrilled about the baby. We both were, and then Dad found out and he did a runner. And I haven't seen him since.
Ches is gone.
I hate not being...
Don't be daft. At least I know you're on my side.
Hey, she's not the only one, you know. This appointment's at the clinic on Monday. Will you come with us, love?
If she goes.
Hey?
Izzy thinks I shouldn't rush into something I might regret.
I'm saying weigh up the options.
She thinks Chesney will come back.
Anna! You don't get it, do you? This isn't about Chesney. You could be up the duff to Prince Harry for all I care. I'd still be saying that 16 is too young to be a mother. Kitty!
Do you want her to hate you when she's older?
Listen, if she's got a good job, money in the bank and 3 holidays a year, she won't hate me. She'll thank me on bended knees for giving her her life back.
Oh, there you are!
75, 76, 77.
Oh, God, I can never rest now. My arm's killing me.
Okay.
I saw Katie today. She looked like she'd been crying all night.
78, 79.
She's a massive bother with her dad.
Had he been crying as well?
No, not crying, shouting. I don't know, I feel sorry for her.
80, 81.
She's found out about the baby and I wondered how.
Maybe she told him. 80... I've lost count now.
I didn't know if maybe you'd let it slip by accident.
Typical. Anything goes wrong, blame me.
I'm not blaming you.
You'll be saying that I've been at your purse next.
I thought you might have blurted it out in all innocence.
If she's thick enough to get knocked up, she deserves a shouting at.
Faye, don't talk like that.
I know. You take the baby. That's what you really want, innit?
That's not true. Come down here.
Come, baby, to look
Around here about this tall.
No, sorry.
Oh, I thought she was sulking, but I've just been up to her room again to say goodnight and she's gone.
Is she old enough to catch a bus?
Yeah, no. Well, she could.
It's just, I just saw a bus leaving.
You didn't see who was on it, did you? She's got a green jacket on.
No, I'm sorry, I'm so slow.
Oh, she could be halfway to Manchester by now. She thinks she's streetwise, see, but she's not.
The chauffeur?
Yeah, she's run away.
She's not. I seen her go into the shed about 10 minutes ago.
Look, I know you're angry with me, but not...
Faye? Faye, I know you're in there. Sophie saw you.
No,
I thought you'd run away.
I have.
Oh, you don't want to do that, love. You'd break my heart.
As if. You think I'm a big mouth.
I don't.
A big mouth pain in the butt.
What are you saying? I love the bones of you. Look what I went through to get you. No, if you didn't tell Owen about Katie, I apologise. We all make mistakes. No matter how hard we try.
I forgot. Jola's had brownies tonight.
Was you going to sleep there?
Yeah.
Oh. And I'd brought some of that squirty cream and all for your hot chocolate. I could bring you some out, I suppose. Oh, and a sleeping bag. It gets chilly in that shed. Ask Gary. Oh, and some spray for the spiders.
Spiders?
Big as your fist. Or you could just come home to your mum. Come here.
Sorry.
Running away.
For Katie.
We live and learn, eh?
My mother had a
School? I've got an exam I did tell you.
Oh, yeah?
Not that it's worth me going. All I can think about is Chesney.
Well, he's not worth thinking about, is he? Listen, if he can beg it off without so much as a by your leave at a time when he really needs to step up to the mark. Look, I'm not slating him. Obviously, he just can't cope with all this, and neither can you.
Oh, don't be nice. You'll make me cry.
Have you had a chance to look at that leaflet I gave you the other day? About terminations.
I've got to get to me.
Yeah, but you're coming straight home afterwards, though, aren't you?
Well, there's nowhere else to go, is there?
What are you looking at?
I don't know, I haven't got the label on it.
Oh, I bet you were gagging to get in there, weren't you, eh? See what all the gossip was?
Not really, I don't do gossip.
I know, but you just keep secrets.
If your daughter can't talk to you about what's going on in her life, Owen, that's not my problem, so don't take it out on me.
If you must.
I don't have to.
I'll take a few. Ta. Can apologise to me or what?
Was it that important to you? Has your macho pride been dinted that badly?
Oh, it makes no odds to me, really.
A girl I hardly know comes to me and confides in me, tells me something big.
Yeah, the biggest.
What am I meant to do? Run round your place, knock you up and spill the beans?
Well, that is one option, yeah.
Or let her tell you in her own good time. It's her news, not mine. Me telling you would have only made it worse.
Parents' lot is not an happy one, eh?
It can't be easy. No woman around. She's a credit to you, they both are.
Well, I think they ended up like that. Despite me, not because of me.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know what it's like not having a mum around. There's no one to show you how to put your makeup on. No one to tell you how to deal with boys. I think that's why I like mothering people. Trying to make up for what I never had. Still, you need to cut us some slack. Now, you can tell me to mind my own business,
Mind your own business. Go on.
You need to show her your love, not your anger. I know it's easy being angry, but the big thing to do is keep the lid on it, if you can.
I can try.
And if you want to get angry, you can come and get angry with me. I don't mind. Just don't take it out on her.
Well, you hated me, so I don't, but...
Oh, thank goodness she's gone.
Who's gone?
Sylvia to the cash and carry. Can't you see sometimes you just want to get on with what you're doing without being pestered? Hey, I heard what happened to Chesney. Kidnapped and tied up. Can you believe it? It must have been really awful.
Well, if you're after some gossip, you'll get nothing from me.
Excuse me, I was offering my sympathy. I know how worried Katie's been.
Well, it'd been better if he'd been kept in that cellar for another couple of hours.
Well, why is that then?
Giving Katie a chance to get rid of the baby.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I know she thinks I'm King Herod of Weatherfield, but she had a chance again, you know? You know what it's like. Having a kid changes everything.
Yeah, for the better.
Not when you're 16.
Well, when our Gary was at school, that was considered getting on a bit.
No, she's a bright kid, you know. Not just at school, but she's got her head screwed on.
So why not be happy for her then?
Because she's throwing her life away.
I've got all this to look forward to, haven't I? And on night, if you came and told me that Faye was going to be up the duff at 16, I wouldn't be having a party.
What's that?
In fact, I'd probably track the little scumbag down who got her pregnant and string him up from the nearest tree by his... Unless it was like Chesney.
What difference does that make?
Because he is a good kid with a good heart.
Kid with a heart, yeah? Do you know what? She could do a lot better.
Hello? Oh, Will, are you?
Extra sausage.
So,
Sounds great. It's still okay to make Will tonight, isn't it?
well, I quite fancied the pictures.
We can do that another night. How about in the Rovers? Yeah, see you then. Bye. Gonna meet Will for a drink in the Rovers, then we're gonna meet everyone else from Fresco.
Oh, that's nice for you. All your old mates.
Exactly.
Hey, you can come round to ours for tea. I'll make you Thai chicken curry.
No, there's no need.
Don't be daft. You're always banging on about how your mum's curry's better than any restaurant.
All right, fine then. Fine then.
Oh, Faye'll be dead chuffed. She loves it when you come round. There you go. Oh, I'm still... Hey, hiya, love. I've got all the stuff for the curry and I got some cheesecake and some ice cream.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just on my way to tell you that I can't make it. Remember Nicky Mack, that scouser I was on basic training with?
What about him?
Yeah, well, he's got to go back to Afghanistan to do another tour, so I said I'd meet him for a drink.
Oh, well.
And it's his last night.
Right, listen, it can't be out. It's another night.
Yeah, me and Izzy will both come.
Okay.
Becky, talk to me.
Ah, there you are. You'll never guess what's
It
good.
was such a lovely weekend. I really needed that, especially after Will let us down over Liverpool.
Yeah, well, who needs Liverpool, eh?
Not me.
So, Mum, what can't you tell me on the phone?
Well, I've had a bit of good news, actually.
Dad, he's doing me head in.
Well, what's he done now?
Just because Ches has gone away for one night, he's on my back every minute of the day. I can't help having morning sickness.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, they can stay. They can stay even though I'm on my own.
Hey, that's great news, Mum.
Oh, well done. Yeah, the adoption agency phoned first thing this morning.
Well, why didn't you say before?
Because I didn't get a chance. But you can all come round tonight for your tea to celebrate.
Congratulations, love.
Oh, hey, you and all. For your tea, of course.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, no, I want to. Can't have you girls and not have you. I want to.
Okay, that's a date. Well, not a date, you know, a date in the diary. I'll see you later.
Get a nice bottle of wine, eh? Kiss.
Mwah.
Let's get back to work.
No, in a minute, eh? It's big news, this. Hang on.
Well, I was really worried, but they said Faye's really happy, so once we've been to court and it becomes legal, then I can become a mum.
Can I put tea in front of the telly?
No.
Oh, come on.
Come on, love. Anna's gone to a lot of trouble. Least you can do is sit and eat it.
Who asked you?
Oi!
What's he doing here?
He's our guest.
That's very kind of you to ask us, isn't it, Katie?
Well, you haven't tasted me cooking yet.
Actually, I'm not that hungry.
I am. Looks lovely. I can't remember the last time I sat at a table and had a proper meal like this.
Well, that's why I invited you. The more the merrier.
Hey, you give me skin. I hate skin.
Well, just leave it on your plate. Hey, love.
What, no, is he?
Didn't want to come.
Why not?
Don't ask me.
Do you know what? I really don't think I can face this.
There you are.
Why?
Not like Izzy. It's just not turn up.
Do I keep hers one
I
plate?
don't know, do I?
What, you two had a row then?
Oh, I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Hey, I'm full. Me too.
I'm not hungry either.
Well, isn't this nice? Row.
I don't care. It's rude just to not to show up.
Don't make a fuss, Owen. I don't mind.
I do. I brought them up with manners.
Well, I wish someone had taught Faye a few manners.
Yeah, I didn't like to say.
Well, I've got to cut her a bit of slack with what she's been through, but sometimes a bit of consideration.
I'm going to have a word with Gary.
Oh, no,
No,
Owen,
don't worry. Can't be diplomatic, huh? Gary, mate. Well, what's your... So, what's kicking off between you and her is? Look, she can be a right pain in the backside. Nobody knows that better than me.
You know, I think I prefer it when you're on my back. Kind of freaks me out when you try and be all pally.
But why don't you just go round there, eh? Try and patch things up. Gary. I tried.
Well, it's a bit quiet.
Right. Yeah, well, thanks for letting me know. Okay, bye.
Hello, love.
Oh, hiya.
I hope those lovebirds have sorted themselves out.
Yeah, they have.
Good, because they're all set to go round there, banging their heads together.
Yeah, well, there's no need. They're all lovey-dovey again.
Well, let's enjoy the peace and quiet till the next time, eh?
Yeah, that's down to you, that. Talking some sense into my Gary. I don't know. No sooner is one thing sorted than something else goes wrong. You know that fella who owns my house? He's putting it on the market.
Oh, all out of the blue.
He says he'll offer me first refusal, but...
Well, I'd offer to buy you a drink, you know, calm your nerves, but I know you're fixed with,
Faye.
Faye.
Well, she's got after-school club tonight. Arts and crafts.
So, fancy drowning your sorrows then?
Oh, thanks, Owen. You're a mate.
Wheels on the bus go.
I was making stuff. The house was full of it.
I'm just relieved that she's joining in a bit more at school, you know, making friends and that.
So, if you do have to leave your place, you won't want to move far, will you?
Oh, I couldn't bear to take her out of school, not now she's settled in. Anyway, that's the least of my worries.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, she's had enough disruption. You know, with Eddie leaving and everything. Last thing she needs is to have to move house.
Yeah, but she'll still be with you. That's the main thing, isn't it?
I know, but it's done her the world of good having a routine. Feeling safe, you know, it's given her confidence.
Is there really no way you can afford it?
I doubt it.
Evening.
Hiya.
You do know the house prices are coming down, don't you? At least you should check it out.
Oh, all quiet on the Western Front.
Hey, steady on. You'll do yourself an injury, look.
I've got to get it down.
Spoke to the back then, all sorted.
No, they won't give me a mortgage.
Oh, Anna.
I've got to get it down before Faye gets back. She can't see it.
Come on. Let me do it.
I don't know what to do, Owen.
Okay. Love, you'll be all right.
If we've got nowhere to live, they're going to take Faye off me, and I can't lose her. I can't.
You in tonight? Good. I'm going to see a man about a dog.
What do you mean?
Later. Let's get this signed up first, shall we?
£120,000, Owen.
I'm a builder, Jerry Morton isn't. So you can knock another 10 off that.
Well, 110 then, it's still a small fortune.
Well, it's been a good year, sadly. But it's an ill wind and you'll make a proper tenant.
Yeah,
But it'd be an investment. Plus, you've been good to both my girls and I want to repay the favour.
Right, yeah. It's a lovely offer. Unbelievable, but...
Look, don't say no. Just say you'll think about it, yeah?
I couldn't have on my conscience.
Anna, it's not a charity, love.
Oh, I just couldn't. Well, thank you. So do you want pickle on that?
Oh, yes. So how's the fountain going, love?
Ah, well, I've got Phil and Kirsty on the case, you know, 3 bedrooms, ensuite, south-facing balcony. New York loft kind of thing.
Well, definitely selling, eh?
Oh, it's not me, it's Jerry Morton, and he wants a super quick sale. He's even dropped the price again. Hey, maybe you could buy it, live next door to your daughter.
I don't know.
Well, someone's going to get themselves a really good deal on my house.
Hello? Yeah, that's me. Really? And what are they saying?
Got stuff to do, you busy?
No, I want to stay. I just need to make a quick phone call.
How could they do it so fast? I'm going to be homeless by tea time.
Right, what exactly did the estate agent say?
Oh, God, and I've got to tell Faye. How am I going to tell Faye?
Sorry, I just wanted Nicholas cake and a coffee.
Oh.
Well, just give us 10 minutes, yeah?
No problem. Take time.
Hey, look at it this way, okay? You're not losing a house, but you're gaining a fresh start. Yeah, you and Faye getting your own place.
How many times has that kid been moved on?
I don't know.
And every time she gets settled, every time she feels at home, it's bang! Everything's thrown in the air, it's pack your bags, you're back on the merry-go-round again.
So she's used to it.
I wanted to give her stability.
Well, there's no rush, is there? Just because the estate agent's got a buyer. Selling houses takes time.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. That's why I've not told you already, but the sale's done. The new owner's bought it sight unseen and they're coming round this afternoon to measure up. I'll have to tell her today.
The landlord's sold up and he's kicking you out, so why should you care?
Well, if I just bought a house, I won't want to step through that front door for the first time and see the place looking at it. Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, Faye, did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need to tell you something.
What?
Well, I'm really sorry, lovey, and I've tried everything I can, but it's not worked and we've got to move.
Move? Move where?
Well, I don't know right now.
I don't want to move. I like it here.
I know, but the landlord sold the house.
You too? Why can't we buy the house?
We can't afford to buy a house. We were just renting, but we'll find somewhere nice and we can go and look at places together.
Guess that's the new owner.
Oh, I better get it.
Listen, everything's gonna be fine, yeah?
Afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Owen. This is a really bad time. Jerry Morton sold the house, and Faye's really upset. The new owner's due to come round and measure up at any minute.
Can I come in?
I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything, love. Or you could communicate your gratitude by blinking twice if it makes you feel any better. Oh, and please don't start going on about charity, me doing you a favour. I changed my mind because they dropped the price. Too good a chance to miss.
Luckily for me.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a sound investment. Gets you lot out of the hole and everyone's a winner.
Well, you've made a young girl very happy.
Have I now?
I meant our Faye.
Oh! Right.
But I would like to thank you. Properly.
How do you mean?
Well, why don't you come over for your tea? I'll get Gary to bring Izzy. See if Katie and Chesney want to come. We can sit down and have a family meal. They make a mean shepherd's pie.
Well, how could I say no to an offer like that?
He fancies her.
What are you on about?
Owen, he fancies her. You can tell. It's dead obvious.
How's it obvious?
Because the way he looks at her and how he smiles every time she says something. He never normally smiles.
You can say that again.
Look, he's doing it now. He so fancies her.
Yeah, well, even if he does, he's backing up the wrong tree.
You're supposed to be at work.
Oh, they can manage.
Go meet her from work, make sure she's still coming.
Fine, nice one.
Well, that's for the adults.
I've had wine loads of times.
Well, not this time.
Don't know why you're going through all this effort, man.
It's just my way of saying thank you. You have to admit, Owen's done us a real favour.
It's funny, that, because I never had him down as the caring, sharing type.
What do you mean?
Well, isn't it all a bit weird, this him just buying the house like that?
No, he's a businessman. What's weird about it?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Oh, it depends. I'm busy. How many letters has it got?
Look, he's a man on his own. And you're well, you're my man, but you're still a woman. And now that Dad's out of the way, maybe he fancies having a pop.
Having a pop?
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do, and I don't want any more of that talk, thank you.
Just worried about you.
Well, don't. He's our landlord, Gary, that's it.
All right.
Understand?
All right.
Good. Now, come on, let me get this one away before it starts going off.
Hey, sorry. You got good at helping there.
Get the fiver for it.
You are not.
Quid then.
We'll see.
Cheers, love.
Cheers.
Sorry I missed your calls. I had my phone on silent.
Just wondered where you got to.
Oh, I went to the doctor's. I had to renew my prescription.
You okay?
Fine. You?
Yeah, I've got some good news as it happens.
Oh, great. What is it?
I'll tell you later. It's sort of a surprise.
I worry for you.
Hiya. We're not late, are we?
Ah, no, come on, I'm just dishing it up now. Grab a seat, everyone.
How was Fizz?
She's okay. Not great.
Still not changed her mind about having a baby with her, then?
No, but you can tell she misses her like mad.
Right, makes you realise how lucky you are to have your family around you, doesn't it? Come on.
Yeah, no, I've already given you my
You
details.
seen the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, it's really weird feeling this thing poking out, not knowing if it's an arm or a leg.
Or something else.
What else could it be?
See what you've done now.
Hey, you still haven't told us if you're going to find out what you're having?
No, I think I'm going to keep it a surprise.
Oh, believe me, it's going to be that all right.
That reminds me, what's that news you said you had for us?
Well, I'll tell you later on.
Tell me now.
No?
Oi!
I'd tell you if I was you, it's easier.
Well, before things start getting too ugly, I think I'm going to have to get off, love.
Oh, you're leaving already?
Yeah, I got a really early start tomorrow, but once again, thanks to the meal, it was fantastic.
Well, let me see you out at least.
See that?
See ya. Ciao, love.
See you later. Bye.
So, yeah.
So I'll see you soon.
First of the month, I'll be round to collect the rent.
Oh, don't leave it that long. I mean, call in if you're passing by the cafe. Or whatever.
Thanks, Al. Bear that in mind.
Bit too quiet here for my liking on a Friday night.
Oh, what, like karaoke or something? Hey, Gary, tell them I do a lovely Lady in Red, don't I?
Yeah.
Isn't that a bit weird, a woman singing about Lady in Red dancing with me?
It's a song, not a declaration of love. Or a basset. I love belting out a basset.
Hey, I bet you could do a smashing Tom Jones.
Go on, no way.
Come on, a couple that plays together, stays together.
Oh, no, we're not a couple, he's my landlord.
Yeah, we're mates, really.
Oh, family connections.
Sorry, I just thought.
You right, Sean? Gary.
What's wrong, love?
Have you seen Izzy?
She's at home, but she was on her way home.
But you said she was at Katie's.
What's wrong? What's happened?
We went into town and she got mugged.
Mugged?
Well, robbed. Her chair went over and...
Oh, my God, is she all right?
She banged her head a little bit.
Hang on a minute, is she home now? Right, come on, you. Hate to do this to you, Doc, but we need you.
What's happened? Izzy's been attacked. Why didn't you take her to hospital?
She said she was fine. Julie's with her. She said she was fine.
Come on, let's have a drink.
Night, love.
So she's all right, is she?
Yeah, gave me a right scare, though. You know, I don't know which one of them girls is going to give me grey hairs first.
I know the feeling, believe me.
So Lizzie's all right then, is she?
Yeah, she just takes a fuss, that's all. I got her settled at her place, nice and quiet. And our resident drama queen here sends the cavalry round.
Don't blame me. I walk in here and Gary asked me if I know where Izzy is. What was I supposed to do?
5:40, please.
What the hell do you two think you were playing at?
Eh?
God, here come them grey hairs.
Scheming with Izzy behind my back, making her lie about going into town.
Can you back off, please? We're as shaken up about what happened tonight as you are.
No, I doubt that.
All right, Gary, I know you're upset.
No, Mum.
Hey, we are not going to take the blame for this. Look, if Izzy has to lie to you because she wants a night out with her mates, well, then that's your lookout, not ours.
No, I know what you like. Filling her head with all sorts.
She's a grown woman. She can make her own decisions.
Exactly. And for your information, she has to come out with us. So if you are so insecure and...
Come on, say it again!
Whoa, what do you think you're doing?
Get in, lad, now!
Gary, leave off him! I want him out! You monster!
How could you do that to Sean? He has been nothing but concerned for Izzy.
Because he's lied to me. And he's got my girlfriend hurt. Now you two stay away from her. Do you understand me?
Come and sit down.
I said I want him out.
I'm sorry.
Just get out, you nasty little bully.
Just let him calm down, love. He's had a shock tonight, all right?
He's had a shock. Have you seen poor Shawnee's face? Yeah, Gary's taken it in. I used to have a spare, but it died ages ago.
How long will it take him to fix it?
They're normally pretty good, so she do it there and then.
And how are you feeling? Yeah, let me stick the kettle on. I bet you're still shaking up, aren't you? I know Sean is, but the good news is I don't think he's going to press charges.
Against who?
Eh?
Why would Sean press charges against the bloke who attacked me?
Against Gary.
What?
He hasn't told you, has he?
Told me what?
I don't believe it. And have you not spoken to Sean?
Not this morning, no. Why? What's happened?
Last night, Gary charged into the Rovers and belted Sean.
Shut up.
In front of everyone. He's blamed Sean for what happened.
You're not joking, are you?
I wish I was. He obviously didn't want to admit it.
But he knew I'd find out.
It was a moment of madness. He'll be embarrassed and ashamed.
I better phone Sean. Would you pass us my mobile?
Oh, you'll see him soon enough. I'd let it blow over.
Blow over? My boyfriend smacked me mate for no good reason, and you don't think I should phone him to apologise?
Well, it's Gary that wants to be apologising.
Well, that's going to happen.
Well, from what I can tell, Sean's prepared to put the whole thing to bed. Extenuating circumstances.
Sean went through it too, you know. It was very frightening.
I'm sure it was. I remember when I got mugged outside Victoria Station. My aunt were pounding for a month.
The only reason I didn't tell him where I was going last night was so he didn't pop up out of the blue, wanting to hold me court, wanting to walk me home. Did you know he'd been screening my calls?
No.
My mate Will from Freshco's.
Look, he's been through a very traumatic experience. You know, since Quinny, then the crash. Life gets on top of him. But you're the best thing that's ever happened, and I'm so frightened you'll abandon him.
Finally, Ricky Hatton.
What's she doing here?
I thought you'd have told her.
Sean's my mate. He supported me.
He just stood there like a muppet.
Well, what else could he do?
She was dragged from a chair and he did nothing. She could have been killed. Half an hour later, he's in the Rovers knocking back brandy.
Because he was in shock.
And I don't need you here stressing her out, okay? She's been attacked. She didn't want to be going through it over and over again.
I am absolutely fine.
Now, I'm going to crash out because I'm done in. But when I get up, I want her gone.
No, I can't take it. You sleep all right, love?
Badly. Kept going over it all, trying to work it out, where it all went wrong.
You mustn't blame yourself.
Gary used to be such a nice lad, a normal lad.
He's the one with demons, love, not you.
I feel so bad about it all.
What are you going to do today?
Dunno.
You gotta go to work.
I don't know if I can face it.
The people that work with me would throw a sickie for far less than this.
But on the other hand, actually, I'm not ill.
After what he did, you're traumatised.
Don't know if I can face sitting here on my own all day.
Well, I can throw a sickie in for you, love. Sit with you.
Don't be daft.
If I come at a bad time, I can always come back.
No, it's fine.
How are you, sweetheart?
Fine, yeah.
I take it Gary sent you.
He did, yeah, but I haven't come to plead his case. I've just come to pick up some clothes.
How is he?
Mortified. How about you?
No. Still in shock, I suppose. Come here.
Hey, have you seen this? A pair of jeans, a couple of t-shirts and some pants.
You see Izzy?
Yeah, I saw Izzy.
How was she?
She was okay, considering.
And, did she ask about me, or...?
She did, yeah, but we didn't talk about anything in any detail. That's for you and her to do.
So she wants to see me?
Not straight away, no.
And how did she seem? Was she angry, or...?
I'd say she seemed more upset and sad.
What have I done, ma'am? What have I done?
Why don't you have an ice bath and put some clean clothes on?
I just feel like I'm cracking up. I need help.
I'm going to get you some help now.
We should put our heads together. We couldn't really talk earlier, could we?
No, come in.
Look, I'm really sorry about what happened.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
We've had the doctor round. He thinks Gary needs a psychological assessment, but Gary's not so keen on going.
You are?
I honestly don't think I'm mentally ill.
Son, I don't take kindly to people scaring the life out of my daughter.
I know, and I'm sorry. Okay, I've said I'm sorry.
Anybody else would have been hospitalised by now.
All right.
Luckily for you, I happen to believe that you're a good lad, deep down. And that you need help, but you have to meet me halfway, Gary. Because if you don't, mate, I'm going to look at you in a completely different light. You got that?
Opened it.
Bad time.
I've got to pick Faye up from sports club.
I'll give you a lift, love.
Let's take around the corner.
How did Gary get on?
He's not back yet. They did warn us it could be a long day.
You did the right thing, you know.
Yeah. Their ultimatum's the only thing that's got him there.
Yeah, well.
Just a thank you, no strings attached.
Yeah, roger that.
I would tell her myself, only it could look like I'm pressurising her, and that's the last thing she needs.
Wow. It's easy when they're babies, isn't it?
The only time you tiptoe is for fear of waking them up.
Well, if it's any consolation, I walk a minefield with my two every day.
It is. Gary's face when I said I'd go with him for his assessment. If Eddie was here, I'd have insisted on going, and Eddie could have seen to Faye.
You're missing him.
Eddie? There was another pair of hands. A listening ear, shoulder to cry on.
Right.
Just a load of body parts, really, when you weigh it up. See ya.
See ya.
Root and branch, eh? Yeah. Well, I've saved you some shepherd's pie. Okay, darling. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, love.
Oh! I bet you pooped, aren't you? Volleyball, badminton, rounders.
I've been looking forward to a sit-down, put it that way.
That was Gary. He's just waiting for his final assessment.
Oh, they're thorough if nothing else, eh?
That's what I said. He's going to go to gym after.
Good, to take his mind off you. Now, you could sit here worrying, or you and Faye could go and see Harry Potter in 3D.
Wicked.
You've brought us tickets.
Well, that's no big deal. I thought you could lose yourself in plush seats with a big bag of popcorn.
Are you coming?
We'd love you to, won't we, Faye?
Can I sit in the middle?
Faye!
You don't need to put makeup on. No one will see you at the pictures. It's dead dark.
Yeah, well, I can't go out without this lot on.
Yeah, you don't want to scare the horses, do you? Joking.
Slap him for me, Faye.
You do usually.
Do you usually what?
Go out with no makeup on.
Yeah, well, this is a night out, isn't it?
Anyone would think you were going on a date.
Oh, don't be silly.
I tell you what, why don't you go over to the shops and buy yourself some sweets for the movie?
Yes.
Well, it'd be cheaper than buying a vat of popcorn from the multiplex. How much of a rip-off are they?
Oh, I know. It really messes with me head. Are you sure?
Oh, sure as eggs, darling.
I reckon sure.
They are now. Go and get lost.
Tara win.
You'll spoil her if you carry on like that.
Listen, I know you. You're fretting about Gary.
I'm trying to be positive for Faye.
Yeah, well, he's going to be fine. Yeah? He's a big lad. He doesn't need babysitting.
He's not fine.
No, but he will be one day. It just takes time, love.
Do you think?
I know.
Oh, to have your confidence. No, we're having tonight. I'm giving you some money and that's the end of it.
I won't take it.
Well, then I'll just stick it in your pocket. Now shut up.
I'm not taking 20 quid off you. That's way too much.
Tickets, drinks, cab fares. You won't even touch the sign.
I enjoyed it. It was worth it to see the smile on Faye's face.
Well, please take the money, Owen. I'll feel bad if you don't.
Well, I'm going to have to live with that. Thank you for a brilliant night.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You grabbed Faye's knee and the scary bits.
I was not scared.
Next time, I'm going to have to take you to a really scary movie and you can grab mine instead. Yeah, better be off then.
Please take the money.
Mm-mm. Come here, you go and buy yourself something nice. Huh? Hey, no! No, you don't. Stop it.
I've cleaned my teeth. Do you want to check?
Let's have a look. Let me smell your breath. Minty fresh, very good.
Night, ladies.
Night, Owen.
What'd you say, Faye?
Thanks, Owen.
Hey, you're a poet and you don't know it. Laters.
See ya.
Yeah.
You so fancies you.
Bed.
the state are you? I thought you might have fancied a brew.
Hey, I shouldn't be doing this at all. I'm supposed to be giving quotes on 2 bathrooms this morning. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to get changed, love.
Should think so and all. I won't let you in my house looking like that.
Hey, talking of houses, all's going well on that sale of yours. I think it could turn into a tiny little investment, you know.
Oh, good. Listen, you or Izzy came into the cafe before when Gary was in
Hang
there.
on, sorry, love. I've just got to sort a staff issue. Is that all right? Aye! What do you think you're doing, Ronaldo? You should be at work.
Don't start, eh?
No, I will start, because I pay your wages. And because you weren't here, I had to cover for you.
No, I'll make up the time.
Yeah, but you let me down, mate.
I said I'll make up the time. Never give me 5 minutes. I'll be with you.
No. You get in there and start work, or you can get on your bike and look for a new job, hey?
What's going on?
Can you do me a favour and take Ross round to Cheryl's for me?
What? Have you forgot what happened last night?
I just need a favour, okay?
Yeah, okay. Maybe we can discuss it later, though, yeah?
Right. See you later, eh, big man. Now, you keep working on your crossing, and when Giggs here finally hangs up his boots, you'll be in. Cheers. Do you have to embarrass me in front of my kid?
I'll embarrass you in front of Her Majesty the Queen if I get you to work on time. What's wrong with you, kid?
I have priorities.
Yeah, number 1, me. Get that van loaded now.
Not seen our Kylie.
Oh, I don't know. I think if anything, I've made him feel worse.
I doubt that's possible. You know, some people are beyond help. I don't think Gary will go in that way.
How's he getting on with the psychologist?
Good, I think. Yeah, I reckon he's making progress.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd finished with this place.
No, I just popped in to
Just
see
to give your fancy woman the glad eye, I know.
Sylvia!
I'm sorry, love, but you must do your courting on your own time.
I'm off.
There is nothing going on between me and Owen.
If you say so. How long's she been sitting there?
About 10 minutes.
More like half an hour. For a cup of tea and an Eccles cake, I don't think so. Good afternoon.
Oh, hello.
Can I get you a top-up?
No, I finished, thank you.
Off you go, then.
I'm sorry.
There are paying customers who need your seat. If you'd be so kind.
Yes, of course.
That was a bit uncalled for.
This is not a day centre. Eat and light costs money. And I know her type. If she wasn't sitting here all day, she'd be riding the 27 bus route with a vacuum flask.
Yeah, my pockets weigh a ton. I took all the change out of the tin for breakfast. Hiya.
Hey, what can I do you for? Can I tea and toast, please? And shall I stick an egg on it? The toast, not the tea, obviously.
No, you're all right.
You're building a baby in there, lady. You need to eat proper food.
Yeah, go on, we're fine.
Go on, then.
I know a full English for me, Tam.
Right, you are?
Do you not think we need to be a bit more careful? You know, with that electricity bill to pay for?
Listen again, look, I said I'll sort it, didn't I?
Yeah, but how? There's no way.
I said I'll sort it. Now stop fretting. Try and trust me for once.
Morning. Everything all right?
Fine.
Hey, you're having your scan today, aren't you?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Oh, it's such a special time seeing your baby on that screen. I wet buckets at my Gary scan.
Listen, how would you both feel if I tagged along?
What would you really want to?
I would. I can drive if you want.
Brilliant. Saves us getting buzzed. It's all right, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
I can't wait to see the little one.
Oh, listen to him doting Grandad.
Hey, don't say that. Put your ears on me.
Oh, I love babies. Me, the gorgeous chunky little legs. I could eat them.
Hey, best give her a wide berth once it's born.
I'm all right. I was just going to have a cup of tea myself as it goes. I'm parched.
Not got to get back for Faye.
No, she's gone to a sleepover. She went off before. All smiles with new pyjamas folded in a little overnight case. Height of sophistication.
Yeah, so easily pleased at that age.
Yeah. Oh, how did you get on at the scan?
Yeah, everything fine as far as I know.
What do you mean as far as they know?
You should have seen Chesney and Katie's faces looking at the screen all starry-eyed.
As you'd expect.
But me, all I can think of is, what if the baby turns out like Izzy?
Your Izzy's a lovely girl.
No, I know, and I'm really proud of her, you know, the way she's lived her life, despite everything. But believe me, it's been a very rocky road to get where we are today.
I can imagine.
You know, she needed a lot of practical help and support along the way. And then there's all the emotional stuff to go with it. How could Chesney and Katie cope with all that on their own?
Yeah, but they're not on their own. They've got you.
They don't want me. I know I let my gob run away at me sometimes. That's just me. But honestly, I can't do anything right. Today, right, I gave Katie a few bob to pay for a bill. Chesney chucked a wobbler.
Yeah, but that'd be down to pride. You know, he's still a young man, still trying to find his way in the world.
I know, and I'm glad he's looking out for Katie. At least he's not some work-shy waste of space, but I just don't understand why they see me as the enemy.
I love fancy dress parties.
So we'll come in and see you soon.
Okay, thanks.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
They say she's done them all.
What?
Joy Fishwick and Charlotte. They've charged her with their murders as well as Colin's.
Sorry for bending your ear, love.
Oh, don't be daft.
Bet that's the last thing you needed after a hard day's graft, eh?
Look, you can talk to me anytime. I hope you know.
Right. Let's get back to the yard. The paperwork to catch up on.
Right, see ya.
See ya.
Hey, have you got a minute?
Don't tell them about this.
What's up? I believe your dad put his foot in it today. I know he can be a bit overprotective, but his heart's in the right place. He's genuinely worried about you. Is he? I know he was dead set against you getting pregnant so young, but who can blame him? But he's put his feelings aside to support you. He could have washed his hands of you, but he won't because he loves the bones of you.
If we really upset him.
He feels surplus to requirements, which is a shame because when this baby comes along, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm not saying it because you're young. It's because having a baby's flipping hard work for anyone. He's in his office now if you want to go and see him.
Right.
You know, being independent and grown up doesn't mean you have to shut everyone else out.
Can you believe you're giving us that big sob story? Your dad's hard as nails.
He's not, though. Not really.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Look, whatever you think about him, he's still my dad.
Let things out, then. Oh, good.
Yeah. Chaz and Katie did quite a U-turn, actually. If I'd have known any better, I think someone had given them a bit of a talking to.
Really? Mm. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Hey, she gave me this.
What's this? To my granddad. With love to my granddad. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, bless.
Anyway, stick this in the fridge, will you?
What's this? Is that real champagne? Oh, I could put tea on the table for a week for what this cost you.
We are celebrating. We just exchanged. I am now officially your landlord.
Oh, Owen, that's brilliant. Honestly, I'm dead pleased.
Yeah, me too.
You know, you're my hero, keeping a roof over our heads like this.
Well, it's not all one-way traffic, is it? I mean, you've put up with me droning on, and you've been good with Casey.
Oh, come here, let me give you a hug. Look at us. Is this champagne making us all unnecessary?
Seems unlikely not opened it yet.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll stick the kettle on, shall I? Okay. Oh, man.
Can I have a quick word?
Yeah, do you want a coffee?
No, I can't stop, really.
Are you sure you don't want a coffee?
Yeah. Right, the thing is,
Yeah?
I'll cut to the chase, all right?
All right, okay.
How do you fancy going for a drink later?
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Yeah?
Excellent. Well, that was painless.
I like going to the dentist. Oh, no, that was wrong.
All right, love. Well, I'll see you at the Rovers at 8.
Perfect.
See ya.
See ya. What?
We have plans.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, love. Hey, but we could do something tomorrow night. How'd you fancy the pictures? Hey!
What?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you nip to the cabin and go and get yourself some sweets? Yeah?
£1? You serious?
Oh, you drive an hard bargain.
Thanks, Mum.
You all right, mate?
£1 and found a halfpenny.
No, I've just had a really weird text off Owen.
Weird?
Well, rude.
Was it of a sexual nature? Because I've heard about this. It's called sexting.
Really?
No, I read about it in the magazine.
No, it's
I
just...
possibly don't need to know.
No, we were meant to be going for a drink this evening and he just texted me this.
Changed mind about tonight. Oh, 2 NITE. Gone of you. Oh, I think he means gone off you. Oh, with spelling like that, I think you've had a close shave.
Indeed.
He might have said a close shave.
Hiya, you're right.
Hey, love. Yeah, hey, I'll tell you what.
What?
Do you still fancy going to the pictures tonight?
Oh, go on then. Why the change of plan?
Oh, I just thought I'd have summer's time, eh? Mother and daughter.
Okay. Quickly, Worm. Let me watch 18s.
Oh, well, there's a surprise.
Where are you going?
And they say women are hard to read.
Hey?
I don't know what's going on inside that head of yours, Owen, but there are ways of letting a girl down.
All right.
But don't worry, we'll get the message loud and clear, Mr. Cold Feet. Come on, Anna. And from now on, you're my landlord. You're nothing more, nothing less.
Are you on drugs?
Kylie, let us in now.
So you just went into town then, yeah?
Well, we missed the start of the film, so we did a bit of window shopping instead. And then we had a bite to eat, didn't we?
It were great, just the two of us.
Only I bumped into Owen earlier.
Hard, I hope.
Oh, he seemed pretty gutted.
About what?
About you binning him.
Well, what do you expect after the way he cancelled our so-called date?
Hang on, he cancelled it.
Didn't even have the decency to tell me to my face either.
What do you mean?
He texted me. I'll tell you now, if he sends me another text like that, he'd be texting me 2 broken thumbs.
Well, he told me that you cancelled.
Well, why would I do that? He actually quite liked me until today.
Well, I think you're too good for him. And everyone knows that boys are stupid.
Well, I won't argue with you there, love. Tonight, love.
No, I'm going to go for a couple of beers, see who's knocking about.
All right, it just looks like it's me and you. Then we'll have a girly night in. What do you say?
Brilliant.
You like spending time with Mum, don't you? That why you don't like her seeing Owen?
She's not seeing him.
I know. And I know why. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know what you're on about.
I found it in your room.
What have you been doing going through my stuff?
What's the matter?
Owen didn't send you that text.
What?
He said that somebody nicked his phone out of his van today. I found it in her room.
Is this true?
No.
Go to your room, please.
I was watching that.
Go to your room now. We'll talk about it later.
It's 666.
Aye, this looks like trouble. Well, don't both speak at once.
It's about yesterday.
Forget it, love. Put it down to experience, yeah?
If you let me finish, I think I might have given some mixed signals.
No, you made it pretty crystal to me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a busy man.
Don't be cross with Anna.
No offence, Flower, but this is now to do with you.
Sorry.
This is it, yeah. Just pull over here.
Didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Look at me, Faye. Look at me. I wouldn't dream of taking Anna away from you. We're just good friends, love.
Okay.
Now, this wonderful lady loves you more than anything, and not me, not anyone will ever come between the two of you.
I told you.
But we're really horrible to you.
Well, worse things happen to see, love.
You're still in trouble.
Of course not.
So what happens now?
Now? Well, now, you get to buy yourself an ice cream.
I'd do it before he changes his mind.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
You handled that brilliantly.
That's every word. Especially the wonderful bit. Hey, what are you doing Friday? Why don't we skip the drinks and move straight into dinner?
I can't.
Okay, well, what about Saturday then?
I can't, full stop.
I don't follow, love.
Faye's not ready yet, Owen. At least not at the moment.
Health-wise, I've never been in bed.
Thanks, love.
Oh, no!
What's up?
I'll say I've got the wrong stopcock. I don't believe this.
You've not, have you?
I want to get another one, love.
Oh, and when will you do that?
Well, not till the morning now, they'll all be shut.
It's good your water's not gushing out everywhere.
Call an emergency plumber if you're that worried. 150 quid an hour plus VAT.
It'll be okay tonight.
It's just a tiny drip. Just make sure you empty the bucket before bedtime and you'll be laughing.
So have you cancelled your membership?
I thought you went to get the proper part this morning. I thought that's what all the fuss was about.
Shh. Can I hear kettle boiling?
You'll get your reward when that's finished.
No, honestly, a cup of tea will be fine, love.
Don't even joke about it, Owen. Now, if I nip to the supermarket, you won't disappear.
No, that's me here now. Till it's sorted.
Oh, that's the longest 2 minutes I've ever heard of. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
See, that's the problem with them, and they always think that everything happens by magic. Right, well, half your washers were bust. I've replaced all the unions, and I'm putting you an isolator in. Who's been meddling under there, anyway? The plumbing looks like it's been done by Faye.
Oh, I've been meddling. It's my hobby rooting round under the sink. What do you mean, who's been meddling?
Anyway, they're nearly there, love. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get a better washer in my little box of tricks. Don't you go away.
Oh, believe me, I won't.
Have your waters broken?
Oh, stop laughing and get here!
Hey, didn't know what this when I left it.
I just had something fall off and then water started spurting out everywhere.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Are you sure you didn't sabotage it when I nipped out to the van?
As if.
You're not trying to get me to stay here a bit longer, are you? Because I'm sorry, love, but hysterical housewives just out my bag.
I was trying to get you to see what was taking you so long.
Look, love, I'm a busy man with demands on me time, all right? I didn't even get a cup of tea.
Oh, you've got some nerve. You know that, don't you?
Oh, yeah? What compared to you?
Look at it.
Oh, it's only water. Should we get our cozies on? Or do you fancy a skinny dip instead?
Well, I can't swim.
Who said anything about swimming?
There you go.
Thanks.
All right, fine. Well, I'm coming with you. And don't even think about arguing.
You're cutting it fine, ma'am. Didn't bother to give you a knock.
Well, you should have. I can't believe it's that time.
You're popular this morning.
What?
Beeping away for the last hour.
Faye, yep. All from Faye.
You all right?
Me? Great, yeah, brilliant. Bit worried about getting the sack, but you know, top of the world. Hiya.
Anna! Anna!
You're winding me up. Oh, that's the funniest thing that I've ever heard. Yeah. You cooking?
Yeah, chilly. Nice and hot, seeing as Faye's away. Something going on?
Where would there be?
I don't know, you just seem weird.
You're not flat hunting.
Bit too old to be living with Mum.
Are you whack?
Two of them sound all right.
I don't want you to move out.
Mum, it's fine. You've more than put the years in.
Yeah, but this is your home.
Mum, I'll be within walking distance. This is crazy. Like I'd miss your Sunday roast. Has something happened? Come on, what's happened? Tell me.
I've slept with Owen. I said I've slept with
Yeah,
Owen.
I heard you.
So you know it's a disaster.
No. I've not said that. I mean, if there's no chance of you and my dad getting back together.
There isn't. I'm sorry.
Then go for it.
What, just like that?
Why not?
Well, what about Faye, for one thing?
You've adopted a child, not signed a vow of celibacy. Have you left it with him?
Oh, you know, I'm a grown woman. I've been very mature about it.
Okay.
I hid in a phone box this morning to avoid him. And as we speak, he's waiting for me in the Rovers, and I've absolutely no intention of joining him. Me and Owen, let's be honest, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Who are you trying to convince, me or yourself?
I didn't think you'd be happy.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, given all the ups and downs that you two have had.
Hey, this isn't about me. As long as he treats you with respect.
He does?
Then it's all good.
Is it? Because, truth be told, I'm not totally sure how he even feels about me.
Have you asked him?
Not in so many words.
Chicken.
It's not that easy.
Nothing that matters ever is.
You parrot. I'm rubbish at this, aren't I?
You're not kidding.
That's 62 pence.
Yes!
You know, you really didn't need to see me home.
Yes, I did.
Seriously, about earlier.
Seriously, I said it's forgotten.
No, please. I want to explain. My head was... I don't know, it was somewhere else. The thing is, apart from Eddie... We're basically on a second. What I'm trying to say is what we did mattered. It mattered a massive amount. Feel free to run for the hills.
Is that what you want?
No.
Good. Because it mattered to me and all. Look, this probably won't qualify as breaking news, but I'm not particularly good at this kind of stuff. I build walls, Anna, and not just for a living.
Have you finished?
Evening.
Hiya.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
I'm meeting Katie.
You should probably check that.
It just says gotcha.
What does that mean?
It means that she won't be coming.
And how would you know, Gary?
The same way that I know that I won't be staying. Mwah. Sorry, guys. Had to be done. Have fun, yeah?
I think you've been stitched up. I think you may be right. Oh, well, this is awkward. Feel all right, Charlie?
Me and you both.
There he is, my little Cupid.
Oh, I thought Cupid was a fat lad with curly hair.
Oh, you know, you're such a sweetie setting me and Owen up like that. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it works out, because I wasn't sure.
How come?
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but when I sat down and thought about it, I don't know, it felt a bit weird, like I'd gone and pimped out my mum.
Gary, it was a lovely thing to do. Don't spoil it.
Sorry. So, how's your Izzy?
Yeah, she's doing fine, thanks, Gary. I'll tell you you're asking after her, shall I?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. That's my dad's chair. Nobody sits in my dad's chair.
Sorry, mate, I didn't know that...
Oh, he's having you on. Honestly, you boys.
Well, he's going down, isn't he?
Well, my friend Clarice, she used to bake it into her coconut pyramids. Well, she was a martyr to lumbago. Have some of this, Sylvia, she said. It'll broaden your mind. I spent the rest of the day staring at a wall. Oh?
Hiya.
Hello.
You missed me?
Oh, yeah, I've been hanging off the scaffolding trying to get a glimpse of you.
Oh, you've not, have you?
No.
Oh, two cheese and a...
All over that one.
Excuse me, I've never mooned in my life.
Yeah, I think we're talking at cross purposes. Why don't you take a break?
Oh, I've already had a break.
Well, take another one. You're neither use nor ornament to me in this state.
Oh, you're a right softy you are when they're quiet.
Yes, well, don't breathe a word to anyone. I've spent years building up my reputation. I don't want you destroying it at one fell swoop.
Secret's out.
Why are we keeping it a secret?
Just for a bit until I tell Faye.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
You know what she's like. She's got to be handled with kid gloves.
Now, I know she looks gormless, but she's a lovely woman. So you treat her with respect, because I have got my eye on you.
Well, that's me told. Your mission, should you accept it, is to escape number 6 Coronation Street without detection.
I know you think I'm daft.
No, love. It's your house. Anyway, it all adds the excitement, doesn't it? Come here.
Shh. No, can you hear that? No, you better get off. She's up. No, get on.
What, without so much as a cup of tea?
Owen. Good morning, love.
Who are you talking to?
Myself. I'm gonna make you brekkie.
You weren't moping around.
Ham salad balm.
Cheese, salad balm cake. That threw you.
Oh, it did. You'd be stopping having sugar in your tea.
I'd rather die of thirst.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about this morning.
No, you were desperate to get rid of. I completely understand, love.
No, last night was wonderful.
Listen, the day you let me stay for breakfast, that is when I feel that we're really together, okay?
We are together. I just don't know how to broach it with Faye.
Well, how about, just to kick things off?
It's more difficult than that. And I don't want her to worry that just because I'm seeing somebody, I'm going to give her less attention. And anyway, it's not long since Eddie left.
Well, I don't think anyone's in any doubt that Faye is your number 1 priority.
And is that a bad thing?
No.
It's the way it has to be. Everyone else has to come after Faye.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not going to tell her ever. I want to tell her.
But not yet.
I'm loving seeing you, but I don't know where it's going. You might meet somebody else.
That's not going to happen.
But if it did, another fella's come into her life and goes out again.
I know, but it's like we're having an affair, doing something wrong, but we're not.
Get off.
This one.
What you like? Very kids.
I know.
Look, you're going to have to tell Faye if you're planning on seeing each other.
Yeah, it's early days, I suppose. Has he said anything to you?
Give over.
Well, Faye signed up for Eddie. Suddenly there's a new bloke on the scene. We need to tread carefully.
My dad with a girlfriend, eh?
Hasn't there been many?
Yeah, 1 or 2. But we always come first, I'll give him that. It's about time he enjoyed himself.
Do you fancy some chips on the way home?
No, maybe later.
She always does this. Waits till bedtime and then you'll send me out for all sorts.
It's the lady's prerogative.
As if you'll sleep tonight anyway.
I know.
You can't do anything about it now, kid.
Plan what you're going to say.
Word for word. I don't care what the question is.
She'll be okay.
I can't believe you're trying to make her plead guilty. I won't do that in a million years.
I know, it's too horrible to even contemplate.
Right, yeah, let's go.
See you later.
See ya.
If you guess how old I am, I'll buy you a drink.
Morning.
Not in public. Sorry.
Well, forget it then.
Oh, all right. So what can I do for you?
Well, I'll just have to settle for a cup of tea then, won't I?
Is that it?
Yeah.
No cut breakfast?
Nope.
You're sickening for
Never
something.
better. Just saved myself for dinner tonight.
Dinner?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh. I'd love to go out, but I can't leave Faye.
Morning.
Oh, morning. Has the mail come yet? Because I'm expecting something from the adoption agency.
Nothing yet.
So, what time are we going to meet?
I'd love to go, but I can't leave Faye alone.
Gary'll babysit, won't you, son?
Yeah, no probs.
I don't know.
Mum, I'm giving you a free pass.
Well, maybe I could just for a couple of hours.
I'll book a table.
All right, but not a word to Faye.
This is getting out of hand.
I'll tell her when I'm good and ready.
No, she won't break, Anna, love.
Maybe you're right, but I'm not prepared to take that risk at this present moment.
Just gonna take...
Oh, behave.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
We should be having a... Hiya. Hey, did you have a nice day? It's alright.
Now then, you must be over the moon.
About what?
I thought you told her.
I checked the cafe earlier, but she weren't there.
Well, I must have popped to the shops. Now, tell me what?
I opened it.
I made him.
Their adoption confirmation came through.
Oh,
my God, that's wonderful. Hey, I tell you what, tomorrow, let's have everyone over for tea to celebrate. We could invite Katie's family.
Sounds all right to me.
Why not have a party tonight?
Well, it's a bit short notice, and besides, I've already made plans.
Really?
I'm meeting an old schoolmate.
What's his name?
It's a she. Lisa Best with the chest.
A nickname and everything. Well, have fun.
What's up with her?
No idea.
We'll try and cheer her up while I'm out with Owen.
It's getting out of hand, this, Mum.
It won't be for much longer, I promise. I brought you bacon butter with ketchup. I know the way to a man's heart.
And I was just thinking I was hungry.
Oh, it must be psychotic.
You know, as long as you don't go boiling me bunnies.
Oh, I always knew you had a soft side. Where is it again? So, listen, right, I was just checking that you were still coming round tonight for Faye's celebratory little tea.
I don't know, Anna.
Oh, don't be like that.
No, I know, but...
Oh, no, you have to come. You have to.
Look, my head says yes, but my heart says... I mean, it's going to be hard to pretend that there's not something going on between us, you know? It's going to be difficult not being able to touch you all evening.
Simmering away like a pan of minestrone.
Let's hope I don't bubble over, right?
I know, we will tell her soon, just not tonight, eh?
Hello.
Hey, yeah, Schmeichel's been a bit under the weather. Stood up for a dog, but Ches texted and said it'd be all right to leave him.
Oh, poor thing, what's wrong with him?
I don't know, she's just a bit off his food. But I'm here now anyway. You having a good time? Yeah, thanks. And really enjoying my official adoption life.
Yeah, what do you want to drink, love? I'll get it.
Anything's offering. Mum will get it. You don't live here, Owen.
No, this Katie's dad. Leave him alone.
Have a seat, Katie. Tell us all your news.
Think she just did.
How's the pregnancy going? Yeah, not bad, thanks. You all right, Gary?
Yeah, never better.
Dad, is Izzy coming?
No, she's working late tonight, love. I tell you what, Frank Foster's not working him hard, you know.
Is he now?
Do you reckon he did it?
I don't know, it's hard to say, innit?
I doubt it. Pipsqueak hasn't got it in him.
And how does Izzy feel working for him?
Well, innocent till proven guilty, isn't it? I mean, she's not happy about it, but beggars can't be choosers, eh?
Right.
Yeah, I suppose. Would you like some garlic bread, Casey? Go on, I'll get it.
Is Ches not coming now?
No, he's visiting Fizz in prison.
Yeah, Princess.
Thank you.
Here, this sandwich is there, Katie. Help yourself.
Oh, cheers. Faye's getting me some garlic bread. Coming right up. Thank you. Have you got a napkin?
Yeah, there's some kitchen roll left. Oh, do you like that, Owen? It was $3.99 in Debs. Owen!
You all right, mate?
Dad. Must have gone down the wrong goal.
What you putting there, love?
Nothing.
My drink's been spiked.
Eh?
You joking?
No, sniff that.
Oh.
What? I can't believe this is happening.
Was it a trick you were playing?
Pretty daft one if it was.
What, did you put something in Owen's drink?
Ma'am.
No, I've had enough of your lies.
I'm only learning from you, Anna.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
Excuse me, I don't tell lies.
What about you and him, then? I saw you kissing yesterday, all over each other. So I'm not the liar, you're the liar.
Oh, I better go.
No, let me go. She'll be fine.
You sent Fizz our love, did you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure why she wants to go to his funeral, mind, after everything he's put her through.
To make sure he's dead, I would have thought.
Gary!
It's all right. I feel the same myself.
Did you check on Schmeichel before?
Yeah. He's still not right.
You ready?
I'll have to take him to the vets, I reckon.
Come on. I think that Faye has got something she'd like to say.
I'm sorry I spilt my tea. It was dead kind of you. And I shouldn't play that daft trick on you.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, thank you, Faye. I know you think I lied to you about Owen and me, but that's not how it works. I'm your mum, and I decide if and when to tell you private stuff. Right?
Yeah.
You don't go spying on me or any other grown-up.
I think she gets it.
I do, yeah.
Owen?
You're forgiven. But no more tricks, madam.
Okay. Can me and Gary go and see next door's fireworks?
When you've ate your tea, you've hardly eaten anything.
Come on, John.
Yeah, OK, Mum. Got you an orange juice with bits in. Lots of lovely vitamins for the little one.
Tough day, love. Well, at least the funeral's over and done with now, eh? You and Chesney can put that all behind you. Start building a nest for that little baby of yours.
Don't worry, it's clean. Here you go, sweetheart.
We might not have a nest.
Eh?
We're really behind with the rent, and if we don't pay it in the next 7 days, they're going to chuck us out.
Hang on, 7 days? Why didn't you say something before?
I didn't know. I only got the letter today.
Did you know about this?
I made a promise not to say anything.
Look, we can talk to them. They'll not evict a pregnant girl.
How much you owe? You know I'll lend you the money.
Well, that's really kind and everything, but...
Look, I know that Chesney won't like it, but he won't like being out on the street either, will he?
Your pride is a luxury you can't afford, Katie, not with a little one on the way.
But it means so much to him to look after me and the baby. He just wants to take care of us.
Look, there's a world of difference between wanting to do something and being capable of doing it.
Thanks, but no. Really, we'll sort it out ourselves.
How's the dog?
Well, still with us, still racking up the vet's bills.
Oh, he does love him, though.
He's expecting a baby.
I know. Hey, don't you two look smart? How was it?
It was emotional. All right, I cried buckets.
You were great. He spoke with Quinny's mum and dad and friends. He was brilliant. It meant so much to them to talk to the son's best mate who was with him right to the end.
I'm so proud of you.
Proud, I was blubbing like a baby.
Well, that's because you care, because you've got a good heart.
You okay, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, thanks for coming. Not sure I could have coped without you.
It's my pleasure. I'm privileged.
Yeah, well, let's get inside. I've got a casserole. You know, if you fancy some tea.
I'm starving.
Come on, then.
All the top brass were there, even generals.
It was like family, isn't it? I mean, you stick together and you support each other.
Do you miss the army?
Yeah? Yeah, sometimes. But not as much as I used to.
Oh, I'll go. Gary, there's a trifle in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll get it.
No way you could go back.
No, not now. But it's fine. I can handle it.
It's Katie.
What's the matter, love?
We've had a row. Can I stay here tonight, please?
Of course you can, love
Oh,
her.
come here, love. It's okay. It's okay.
Can I go now?
What make is it?
He's a great Dane.
Beautiful creatures, then. I used to have one myself.
Did you?
No. Now let's see what you've got for us.
No! Hey! Get out! Hey! Get out! Chesney! Get out! What's going on here? Get your hands off me!
Don't get into the house.
Owen?
Georgie. Georgie Regan.
Oh, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you? How's Carol?
Oh, I'm on wife number 3. 5 kids. Eldest is 29, youngest is 6.
Yeah, I've got 2 grown-up daughters now. One of them lives here, actually. We started off in Wigan together, laying bricks.
Fancy that. So you're going to leave this boy alone?
How are the other lads? You ever see them?
Ah, 1 or 2. Hey, Briggs has died.
Yeah, I know. Shocking.
Yeah.
Chesney, mate, where's that envelope? Why didn't you give Georgie what's left of that money?
Katie's got it.
Look, I can't have this getting in the way, Army. He's had his reminders. I'm going to have to text something.
No, step 1 foot inside the house and Briggsy won't be the only one.
Yeah, why don't I give you 50 quid just to keep you going? Yeah. You'll get the rest of the good for it.
Look, I wish I could help.
We all fall in hard times, don't we, mate? I mean, you know that more than most people. Go on, hey?
Look, this is more than my job's worth, this. But for old time's sake, I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, good job and all.
Well, I've paid up by then.
You are a lucky boy.
Much appreciated. Laces.
Thanks.
Never mind, thanks. Best part of a grand I've given you, and here I am grappling with some bailiff on the doorstep.
Have you sorted things out with her?
Yeah, we're fine now.
And where are you going?
I know, will you get up? Get up! Oh. Good morning, Faye. I didn't hear you come down.
Obviously. I know we stayed over. I could hear you both laughing this morning when I went to the loo.
Proper little Miss Marple, you. Right, I better get to work. Would you like me to walk you to the bus stop, Faye?
My mum always does that.
Yeah, you'd best get off, love. I'll see you later.
OK. Bye.
Bye.
Well, don't you have one of those devices?
But he owns the house. And he sleeps here now.
No, he doesn't. Look, you know that me and Owen were going out, right?
More like staying in.
Oh, you know what I mean. But me going out with someone doesn't change how I feel about you and Gary, does it?
I know he don't like me.
Hey, what's give you that idea? Do you think I'd go out with somebody who didn't like a beautiful, clever little rascal like you? Oh, just come here. Of course Owen likes you. And remember, we're the women in this family, right? You know, without us, the whole thing falls apart, so I need to know that you're on my side, okay?
I suppose.
Oh, there's no suppose about it. Now, how about me and you watch one of your DVDs? Just the two of us, a special treat.
Can I go and have this in the shed instead?
On your own?
I just want to chill and listen to my music.
Well, yeah, of course you can. You know, you're as bad as our Gary was in that shed.
All the years,
Nice,
though.
you look all done in.
He's gone.
Oh, you don't sound too pleased about it.
Well, I don't know, love. Maybe we're just a bit hard on him, you know?
You changed your tune.
No, I'm just saying that nothing's ever black or white, is it?
Suppose.
Still, it makes you appreciate what you have got.
And you're not wrong there.
Hey, where's Faye?
She's in the shed.
Oh, not again.
Gets worse. She's only asked if she can move in.
Oh.
Relax. I've managed to talk her out of it. Well, for now, anyway.
No, this is because of me.
No. Faye's a complex girl.
And that's not an answer, and you know it. No. Love, if I'm causing unnecessary aggro, then we can make another arrangement.
No, we'll make it work.
No, honey, it doesn't
No, we'll make it work.
Fair enough. If you say so, you're the boss.
Good. Because, I want you to do something for me. And I won't be taking no for an answer.
Okay, go on.
Well, I realise that it's early days between us, but I'd like you and the girls to join us for Christmas dinner. Make it a proper occasion this year. All the trimmings.
Sounds terrific.
So you'll come then?
You try and stop me. Morning.
Hi.
I thought I would offer a ladyship a lift to school.
Oh, isn't that nice, Faye, love? Come on, you can finish your breakfast and then do your teeth. I've had enough.
Oh, well, you've hardly touched it.
I'll get some crisps.
Hey, you're not going to be filling up on crisps. Not when there's perfectly good food there going to waste.
Who made you, me dad?
You could be finishing your breakfast instead of the time you've taken answering me back, young lady.
Come on, Faye. Just a few more mouthfuls and then teeth.
I'm meeting my mates at the bus stop. I don't need a lift, thank you.
Sorry. I should have kept my gob shut, shouldn't I?
No, don't be. You were right.
Hey, I brought up two daughters, you remember? Both of them professional sulkers when they're suited. I tell you what, though, you're fail giving them for their money.
No one's ever given me that. Thanks for bringing this.
Hey!
No!
Had to get stuff for myself anyway. I got Faye a tub of ice cream.
Oh, that's dead sweet of you.
Well, it was on offer.
Well, I'll hide it until after tea.
Is she in?
Straight in the shed after school. Honestly, I think she prefers being out there to in the house.
Hey, up.
Oh, what's the matter?
I've hurt my leg.
Oh, sweetheart, come and sit down. Let's have a look, darling.
What happened, love?
The floor in the shed broke and my foot went through.
Where'd you keep your plasters?
Oh, well, I'll see to Faye if you see what's happened in the shed.
Oi! Do you think you're playing at? Scared Max half to death.
Well, he was deliberately kicking the ball over the fence. Kept doing it, wouldn't stop.
He's 5 years old.
Fine, it's good age to learn.
I'm only surprised you didn't burst it.
Well, next time I will.
Oh, now he's acting like a 5-year-old.
What's going on?
Why don't you ask Bully Boy over here?
Shouldn't leave a kid of that age on his own any road.
What, in his own garden? I went in to go make the tea. Now you give me the ball back.
Is this what you two are rowing about? For goodness sakes!
Thank you.
All right, Owen, come on, love.
You're right, isn't it, Chaz?
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you're more than welcome. And do we know where your dad's gone?
It's outside, I think.
Yeah, he said something about having a look at your shed.
Oh, that's because it's falling to bits. Faye, will you come down to the table now, please? I just wish you'd get a move on, then we don't have to keep looking at it.
Why, do you not like it?
I do not. I look out through my kitchen window and it's like we're in the Wild West. Faye, come on, love.
Did I hear something about dinner being ready?
Yes, you do. Can you sit down there, please?
Oh, I certainly can.
How's the shed?
What? Oh, no, the floor's rotten. I mean, the walls and the roof are not too bad, but, you know, what's the point of that if you can't even put your foot in it?
So it's useless.
It is.
There you go.
Oh, nice stuff. Yeah, it was thrown together to begin with. I suspected that there's not much in the way of foundation, which is why the damps come straight through.
Good girl, sit yourself down.
Is your foot all right now? Still hurts.
So what are you going to do with it, then?
Well, we're going to do a bit of demolition, lad. Flatten it, get rid.
Oh, well, you can certainly knock it down for me.
Well, no, you can't. It's my shed and I don't want it knocking down.
I know, sweetheart, but it's not safe.
Yeah, as you know better than anybody, love.
I don't care. I like it in there.
It's got to go, OK? And then we can flatten it and replace it with something else that you'll like even better.
Yeah. Let's have a think, shall we? What would we like out there in place of the shed? Any ideas?
I don't want anything instead of it. I want my shed.
A fish pond? Well, yeah, I think that sounds like a wonderful idea.
So I'll take the shed down and replace it with not just any old fish pond. It'll be state-of-the-art, and I'll even put some fish in it.
What, for the birds to come and eat?
And what about when your grandchild starts toddling around and falls in?
OK. It'll be a fish pond.
With fish?
But it'll also have a grill over the top to make it nice and safe. You happy now?
Well, I think that sounds a lot more exciting than a mouldy old shed.
Yeah, so do I, so long as no one can fall in.
Oh, I guarantee.
So, Faye, you happy with that?
Suppose we'll have to be.
Great.
But don't you have to know what you're doing keeping fish?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But as it happens, guess who used to have a great big tank full of them when he was a lad?
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me.
Honest?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah, he did.
It broke my heart when I parted with him. But don't worry, because these fish in this pond will be so well looked after they'll grow to that big. And they will win gold medals in competitions.
Oh, well, now we know, don't we? You're knocking down my shed so that you can have a fish pond like you've always wanted.
No.
You heard him. He even admitted it.
No, hang on, lovey.
Probably been planning it all along.
No, the shed's going to have to come down anyway.
Says who? Says you. You that wants a fish pond, never mind anybody else. You don't even live here
Faye,
anyway.
will you come and sit back down here, please?
Sorry.
Oh, you've got nothing to be sorry for.
Except you probably shouldn't have mentioned the fish tank you had as a lad.
No, I shouldn't, you're right.
No, well, if it hadn't been that, it'd have been something else. She just likes feeling badly done to.
Thanks, guys. No.
Yeah, it's a good job, and I'll be asking for my money back. Go on, shows your builder's bum.
How much are you going to pay me for this, Owen?
Cab fare to the hospital when I deck you.
Oh, Rowan, you know how things are tight with the little one coming.
Yeah, I know. Why do they have to make babies so expensive?
Shocking, isn't it, eh?
How are things on the market?
Quiet. I thought I'd be busy in the run-up to Christmas, but fat chance.
But you want to diversify.
How do you mean?
Well, you know. Get some Christmas goods in. Seasonal fare, you know, you're the entrepreneur, not me.
I'm ready to be walked to the bus stop.
Oh, I've still got my slippers on.
Hey, Faye! Faye!
I don't think she'd be so upset over a shed.
Yeah, it was like Anna said to me last night. It wasn't a shed, it was a sanctuary. Oh, and then plunder.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, love.
I'm going to get the tea on in a bit, love, because these two have got to go to antenatal.
Oh, what? With some dodgy bird in spec shoving a doll down the sleeve of a jumper?
No, that was last time.
So is this going to be the pond, then?
I know, it looks more like an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Not just any pond, Katie.
The pond to end all ponds.
And is it going to have an Eiffel Tower in the middle?
Well, Blackpool Tower, maybe.
Keeping it real, yeah?
Aren't you, darling?
You didn't pick me up from the bus stop.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The time's run away with me today.
Oh, look, Faye, I bet you're dead excited now it's all coming together, aren't you?
I won't be so sure.
I'm not a fan of ponds. I'd feel it all in me.
Hey, don't be so horrible.
Yeah, it'll probably look dead good when it's done.
When she sees it, she'll love it.
I hope so. Right, well, I better get the tea on. Faye, do you want to help me into the salmon, love?
Aye.
Yeah?
Can't put a pond in here.
Why not?
Because we've got a 5-year-old son.
Oh, congratulations. And?
What if he falls in?
Well, I'll put a grill on it.
What if he gets under the grill?
Well, since he doesn't live here and you're in charge, you might say that was your problem.
Flaming well is.
Hey!
Oh.
What's going on?
Can't put a pond in here, it's too dangerous.
For who?
My point exactly.
Yeah, well, have you got planning permission?
It's a pond, not a swimming pool.
Well, Max could still drown.
Don't be daft.
You know, him, I can understand. I thought you'd have a bit more sense about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's no but a irresponsible bully.
Don't you dare talk about Owen like that. He's got more responsibility in his little finger than you and that mouthy wife of yours put together.
Hey.
The only danger around here to Max is you two.
Says the woman with a mental son.
You take that back.
You know, people like you two shouldn't be allowed to adopt.
Watch it, son.
Okay, go inside, love.
Aww.
Now.
I'd be very careful what you say next.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm still going to the council about this.
You're my guest.
In.
And social services.
Yeah.
Have you got planning permission? I mean, what a prat.
And I said the only danger to Max was him and Kylie.
Hey, she's funny, your mum.
He's still going to go ahead with it?
Yeah.
You're too right, he is.
Hey, Owen. I took your advice about seasonal trade. Got a mate with a job lot of Christmas trees. So I said I'd flog 'em 50-50 split.
Good lad.
The only problem is, though, I can't drive the van. I was wondering if you could give us an hand.
Why not ask Harry?
Oh, yeah, I think that's a grand idea. He'd be well up for it.
You reckon?
You can ask him if you like. He'll be here in a bit. Stay for your tea if you want.
I don't want any.
Hey, why not? I thought you loved my apple crumble.
I don't feel like it.
Oh. So what do you want, then?
Oh, come on, Faye.
Tell you what, I'll have what Owen wants. That's all everyone seems to have in this house.
A Faye?
Don't, love.
No.
Now, listen, she's got to learn that she can't have her own way all the time, OK?
He was an idiot.
I thought you were at work.
I thought you were.
I hope you don't mind me letting myself in, love.
Depends what you're doing here.
Well, I'm on a bit of secret business, actually.
Has it got anything to do with my Christmas present?
She's been sent home poorly.
Oh, love. One of the lads is dropping something off.
What's all this about?
Let's just say it'll enhance all our Christmases.
Fish.
Well, not just any old fish. Now, these are called outdoor goldfish. I thought it'd be a surprise when you get home.
So what about that then, Faye? Can I go in now?
Hold on. You can help me release them if you like.
No, Ta.
See, these little ones are called fingerlings.
Oh, it's like Kes with fish. Some people go to the pet shop and buy a puppy or guinea pig. You go and buy a load of stupid fish for your stupid pond.
She's still bitter about the shed.
Right. Say hello to your new home.
Oh, poor fish. Plucked out their home, shoved in a poly bag, dragged for miles and dumped in the middle of nowhere.
I know how they feel.
Hi, love.
Been to the service?
Not all of it. You know, just paid me respects.
What's that?
It's a heron decoy.
All right, there's some tea in the oven. Do you want to take your coat off? So what?
A heron. Wait a sec.
Oh, God, is he? Night.
Night, night!
All right, very funny. Show yourselves.
Awesome pool, dude. Do you mind if I do a few lengths on the morning?
What is that?
It's a decoy heron, love.
You said a heron?
Yeah. It deters real heron from swooping down and eating the fish.
Like a scarecrow.
Exactly like a scarecrow, yeah.
Why don't we get a plastic version of you holding a gun? Stand it outside. It'll deter burglars.
You may mock 'em.
We will. We will.
And the keys. That's smart, Alec.
Ignore David.
And that's for his wife. I mean, anybody else who'd had their kid taken into care would hang their head in shame, but not her.
Shh. Hey. And besides, you know, Kylie's trying to put things right.
Well, it's a badge of honour where she comes from. You shell them out one after another to different dads.
Careful what you say, Owen.
Why?
Because you're the one whose unmarried daughter's about to give birth at 16.
Completely different.
Is this because they took the mickey out your fish pond?
Well, it's the way they sneer at me for trying to make the garden look nice.
I know, but lighten up, eh?
Those fish are quite valuable, you know. I'll have to keep a sharp lookout. In fact...
What?
I'm just gonna have a quick scout round with the torch. Won't be a sec.
Oh, well, that's a first. Security guard for fish.
Bidder? It's gone.
What?
The heron. Somebody swiped it.
No.
I mean, I say somebody. You don't have to be Inspector Morse to work out who.
Oh, now, hold on a minute. Before you go shouting the odds, you know...
Love. Who else, yeah, would swipe a plastic heron? Huh? No. Only they would take delight in such mindless destruction.
Oh, maybe it's blown away.
But to say, woman, it's been stolen.
No, don't go upsetting yourself. Shh.
I'll have to go round there. I can't sleep otherwise.
No. Owen! Oi!
Well, what am I meant to be looking at?
Well, that big mound of soil where the pond used to be.
You filled it in?
I didn't fill it in. But somebody did. No prizes for guessing who did do it.
David and Kylie won't go to all that bother.
Well, who else did it? The mud fairies.
Where's all the fish gone?
Oh, they've either vanished or somebody took them. I won't be beaten, love. Oh, no. I'll dig it out again, restock it, you watch. And there won't just be plastic herons protecting them from the predators next time. I'll put CCTV in. Patrol the garden with a shotgun if I have to. Oh, yes.
Oi. I'm not used to this manual labour.
You leave him alone, I appreciate his help.
Hey, do you fancy your brew, Will? It looks like thirsty work, that.
Yeah, please.
When we finished, okay? I've got to check that there's no damage to the liner first, then we can refill and restock it. Hey, love, do you fancy coming to choose the new fish with us later?
No, it's just a stupid fish pond.
Any sign of life next door?
Nope.
Probably too ashamed to show his wheezy little face.
Hey, we are my neighbours.
This is a crime scene. I could call the police.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, no. Don't worry, I'll sort it out my way.
Now I'm even more worried.
Different types of fish.
Hey, did you enjoy yourself, eh?
I didn't want to go.
Oh, you can let me put them in the pond if you like, love.
It's a great honour.
Yeah, but can we have a cup of tea first, because I'm chilled to the bone.
OK, and then we'll all take part in the grand restocking ceremony.
He's mad. You get used to it.
Now then,
Hey, it's our Gary.
what's going on here?
We're restocking the pond. Hey, you can join if you like. I'm sure I can find you a little tiddler.
No, I said that I'd meet some of the lads at the pub. But, have fun, yeah?
OK, see you later.
Is he okay? He's doing the best he can.
So you lay on taxis for your...
They're back.
Are you sure?
They weren't there before we went to the pet shop.
Those are the original fish I put in the pond. I recognise the big one.
Well, where've they been?
You did this.
Did what?
You took my fish and then you put them back.
Well, maybe they went for a walk in the moonlight.
Look, you've got lots of fish now. They can all have a big fishy party.
If you overstock the pond, the fish will die.
Maybe they went for a...
The fish will die.
Well, I'm sure we'll think of something.
You know, I hear the chippy, they're always in the market for some cheap fish. Night-night.
You heard what Owen said. They're not safe anymore. The wiring's all perished.
Plenty of room in that loft now?
Can't you repair him?
No, because they're well and truly jiggered.
Then why can't we get some more?
Because they're too expensive, a nightmare to put up, and the electric they use costs a small fortune.
Christmas spirit alive and well then, Owen?
How's business?
It's blinding. Unless, of course, you block the pipes up next door and all.
What's he talking about?
Lula.
Already
ready for the dress rehearsal?
Oh, yeah, we can't wait, can we, Faye?
I'm so gonna knock everyone dead.
Well, that's great. I'll see you later. See ya.
Talk about tight.
I'll turn them on.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
aren't they gorgeous?
Is that all they do?
Oh, well, they'll look even nicer when we get more decorations on the tree.
Ah, they've thrown in some extra fuses as well. I'll put them in with the others so we know where they are.
You could be running through those lines again for tomorrow, Faye, just to make sure.
That's funny.
What?
This rotor disc spinning around like there's no tomorrow.
What?
It shows how much electricity's being used. You haven't left a fire on, have you, love?
No, there's nothing on except the fairy lights.
Faye, switch them off, will you?
Well, I just turned
Just
them on.
for a minute, love. What the heck's going on?
So, how are you feeling?
We've turned everything off, and yet the meter's still spinning like crazy.
No, there's nothing to unplug out here. It was different when we had that shed.
Well, 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 what have we got here?
What?
This is so weird.
You know, I don't know whether to call the police before you pay for the electric or after.
Well, I won't call the police unless you want them knowing how you cut the water off at the salon.
Why does he keep saying that?
I've no idea, love. But you are really going to regret this.
Oh, come on, what have you been doing out there?
Well, I just have to unscramble all this lot.
We need an electrician, David, don't we?
Grant, just give me 2 minutes.
This is so Mickey Mouse.
Audrey, I've got to be back at work by 3.
And I can't hang around, love.
No, come on, give it here.
No, Grant, you can't plug that in.
Well, it was plugged in before.
Yes, but that was a heavy-duty socket.
Oh, come on, honestly, what difference does it make?
They have to be separated.
That's
better.
Done. Heavy-duty socket, my eye. Sorry, Rita, there you go.
Oh, the electric's gone off now next door. I mean, I've got a salon, a living room full of people. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, well, it serves you right for letting David plug into our garden socket.
What? Beg your pardon?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. We found out about it, what, not 10 minutes since.
Is this true, David?
I'm just going to take these towels. I think they could do with
Just you come back here now. Have you been using their electric?
Because he knocked the water off at the salon.
Oh, David.
Grant, it's revenge, right? Because he thought we'd filled his pond in.
Oh, you know what? I've had enough of this. Can you fix their electrics?
Well, yeah, I could, but I don't see...
All right, well, then do it. And you apologise and pay for the electricity you've stolen.
Well, if he can sort the water out the salon, then maybe...
Do what I say, or else Owen doesn't fix your electrics.
You heard her, David.
Right.
Now.
Sorry?
What did you say?
Sorry.
Right. And then when all that's done, can we get on with Christmas? Please.
Oh.
Thank you. Get in here.
Come on.
Fair, Grant.
Good job.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Well, I'm just checking the T-bar. It's been playing up.
You're turning Audrey's water back on, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll tell her I'll track down the parts tomorrow.
So David was right.
Hey, I've just fixed their electrics for free, haven't I? I'd say that makes us all square now.
Well, I'd love to have seen Audrey's face when the lights went off.
You look good when she came knocking on our door.
Yeah, well, don't be long, else these are going to go cold.
So have you done a Christmas?
Right, he's barely got tan.
Look, I think we'd be better going back to mine. I doubt the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary in a greasy spoon. It's fine. I know all my lines. I could do with my eyes shut. Yeah, well, it don't hurt to practice, Faye. When I was Mary... I'm sure you was okay, but I'm going to be brilliant. It's the 3 wise men you should be worried about. They weren't exactly typecast. I mean, how hard is it to say frankincense?
2 full English when you're ready, sweetheart, please.
Oh, don't say that. You'll be still sat here at tea time.
Busy, are you?
Oh, it's been mad since kick-off. Hey, you still all right for the nativity later?
Don't you worry, we'll be there.
How's she getting on? Oh, your Katie's been fantastic with her. I'm ever so grateful.
Oh, if anyone knows the part, it's her. She's been Mary in her school nativity twice.
Seems like yesterday. Stole the show both times, she did.
He still watches it on VHS every year. Sits there with a mug of tea, slice of Christmas cake and tears in his eyes.
I didn't know such thing. We'll be over there.
I really
We need to get these kids out of here. Come on. Could you all come forward and collect your children, please? Right, go to Dad. There he is. Just there. What's your
Three kids haven't been yet.
Well, they just have to wait.
Unless they come bearing gas in air, they won't be welcome.
Be careful.
I've heard about method acting. This is something I don't think.
Just take the kids out of the hall. It's going to upset them. Come on, Owen. Come on, go with me, Dad.
Oh, it's all right, look, you're doing great.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Oh, I know, sweetheart. How long have the contractions been coming?
Ages, but I thought they were Braxton Hughes, but then my water's broke.
Well, you can't have the baby here. We'll have to get to hospital. Come on.
Oh, no, leave her be, Owen. I think it's too late to move her.
Where's Jess? I want Jess.
Where is it? Come on, let's get this sorted, sweetheart.
Oh, it's hopeless.
She's got drinks and wipes in a labour bag. Can you go get it out of the car?
It's Chesney she wants. Where the hell is your brother?
I've left him messages. He was out on a job somewhere.
His job's here. Mind you, if this is the kind of father he's going to be, he might as well stay away.
No, Dad.
Owen, that is enough. If you're going to go to pieces, go and do it somewhere else.
I'm sorry, it's just... I wish there was something I could do, you know, love.
Look, it's hard watching your child suffer. I know that better than anybody else, but sometimes all you can do is hold around, and sometimes that's enough. All right.
How you doing, love?
I don't think I can do it, Dad. I can't stand it.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Listen, it's pretty much a due date anyway. Hannah knows what she's doing. You're as hard as they come, you are, eh?
Oh, she's doing great. Just great.
I feel like I want to push.
Oh, then go with it, darling. That's it. Just do what your body's telling you to do.
Go on, love, give it some stick.
Hey, it's not a boxing match, you know.
I don't know what else to say. It's all new to me.
Why, was you not there when the girls were born?
Oh, no fear. Different times back then. I was in the waiting room playing pontoon with the other dads.
And they call it the good old days.
Have you heard anything from Jess?
No, love. I just called the garden centre. They're out delivering Christmas trees somewhere.
What did they say where?
All over the place. Sorry.
Hey, think yourself lucky. You should have heard the things I called Eddie. I could have tore a coat of paint off the delivery room walls.
I can't stand it. I don't think I can do it anymore. Make it stop.
Katie!
Chesley's here. Ringing. Where have you been?
It's a long story.
Written by Enid Blyton by the looks of it.
Yeah, sit down.
Are you sure?
It's your place now. She needs you. Come on, sit down.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Are you hallucinating?
No, I am dressed as an elf.
So long as I know.
Is she all right?
Oh, she's doing absolutely fantastic, but she's going to need you to keep reminding her, all right? Yeah?
You're okay. No, you're not okay. You're amazing. I love you, Katie. And I'm dead proud of you. There's not a day goes by that I don't think I'm the luckiest bloke in the world. To push.
There's nothing easy about it.
Oh, keep pushing. Come on, keep going. That's it.
That's it, darling.
Oh, that's it. That was his, sweetheart. Well done.
Not such a bad dad, is he?
Oh, he's on his own milk. I'll give him that.
Keep pushing. Keep going, Katie. You're doing really well. Come on.
OK, wait. I can see its head. All right, stop pushing, Katie, darling. Stop pushing.
It's crowning. That's it. Short breaths now. Panting. Remember? Is it all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, the head's out.
OK, now, Katie, one big last push. Come on, darling.
Come on, we're doing it. Come on. Come on, Katie.
Push.
You've done it. You've done it.
I think your son wants to say hello. There you go.
We were just talking.
Some people are disgusting.
I must admit, I always ask Ernest to take them out.
I'm liking your style there, Emily. That's your job, matey.
Gorgeous. Of course he is. He's my nephew. And mine.
You gonna call him Jesus?
I think that might be putting a little bit too much pressure on him.
Have you got a name for it yet?
Yeah, Joseph. Oh, it figures. You don't have any middle names yet? Hey, you don't meet many Herods these days.
Actually, we were thinking Peter after Schmeichel.
Good name, that, Jez. Very classy, yeah.
I'm so sorry I had to leave you on your own.
It's all right. It's only our first proper Christmas.
Yeah, well, I did have my hands full. Literally. Have you seen him? He's a right little smasher.
Seen one, baby. Seen them all.
Hey, about time and all.
How's Madam?
Well, she'll be all right.
Thank you so much. You know, I can't tell you how much
Oh, that's Tell you what, how about you show me instead? Or is Grandad too old for that now?
Oh, don't worry about me. Now, do you want my teeth in or out?
She will. It's all down to me, you know. Should never have gone into labour if I hadn't forgot my lines.
You'll be telling us all that you did it on purpose next.
I did.
Well, I think you're the real hero, Gary. You know, cycling all that way with chairs, making sure he got there on time.
Yeah, I just hope that couple found the bikes. I've left them in the same spot, so fingers crossed, eh?
Well, it was all in good cause.
So you won't be wearing your elf costume today, then? Shame, I thought it suited you.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, Merry Christmas!
Will just pop round. Is it okay if he stays to dinner?
Oh, no, it's all right.
Oh, no, yeah, of course it is.
We could have had a bit more notice, like.
No, don't be daft, it's fine. We've got loads.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas. Take yourself down.
Maybe I should bob across.
Of course she does, Owen.
I love it. Thank you.
So, do we get to hold him then?
Look at you, eh? A dad. Can't believe it.
Neither can I. Oh, it's terrifying.
That's not to it, lad. Gotta make sure he knows who's boss, eh? Isn't that right, Anna?
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're a big softy underneath.
Hey, don't be giving away my secret.
That ain't no secret. We've known that for a long time, haven't we, Katie?
Too right.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Can I have an old?
Oh, little thing.
Will, can you help me with this?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Uncle Joe.
So, how's Strix?
Good, yeah. You?
Yeah?
Will you tell him?
Gorgeous, isn't he?
Well, he takes after his mum. And his auntie. Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Me too. That's all I ever wanted, you know. My family around me.
Yeah, except you've got my lot now and all. And Fizz's.
Like I said, love. My family.
It does.
Of course it does. Your hair's orange.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Looks like she's made her choice.
Oh, you know, he is a good lad. And he's got his head sorted now.
Listen, if he makes her happy, then that's fine by me. I'll make sure he does mind.
Fair enough. Get me a drink in. Hey, come here, you two.
Where's he left me?
Oh,
Who's he talking to?
He's just gone to get the drink.
I'll be back in a minute, though.
Thank you.